Hello you guys, it's Karina. I have a super fun video to share with you guys, and I haven't made one of these videos since like 2016. And as you can see on the title of this video, I'm gonna be attempting at doing a December daily this year. I really miss doing these kinds of videos and just overall scrapbooking. I feel like I don't do that as much anymore because I mainly just do happy mail and pen paling, stuff like that. But I thought I would go back to my scrapbooking roots and attempt to do a December daily. I definitely picked the worst year to do it because of the pandemic. I'm not able to go out and, do anything too fun, but on the days I feel like I don't really do much and don't know what to document, I'm definitely gonna choose like a prompt. And I feel like I found some on Instagram or Pinterest before, so I'll definitely look there. But if you have any prompts that you're doing, leave them down below and I would like to see. My goal is definitely to do all 25 days. Fingers crossed that happens. So I'm using the same photo album type thing that I used in my last December daily, and it's using this photo album from, I believe, Doodlebug. I picked it up a long time ago from Crafts Warehouse, and I'm not exactly sure what the size of this album is, but if you guys want to know, just leave it down below and I will definitely get back to you guys. I think what's going to make this December daily a lot easier for me is definitely the size of my pages, since it's not going to take a long time to make a layout, and I still have enough room to add a picture and do some journaling. So yeah, it's definitely a time saver, and I think with this method I'll be able to do a process video and be able to upload most of my days. So let's go ahead and get started. The paper pad that I'm using is the Sugar Cookies paper pad by Frank Garcia and Primo Marketing. So I already pre-cut my papers. So here are my papers all cut out. And what I did already is hole punch all my papers, and I decided to use an enforcer on each of the hole punches, and I'm using this punch to do that. And this is a memory keepers punch that I picked up from Hobby Lobby a while back. Let's go ahead and get started. So here's the paper that I already pre-cut. And yeah, I'm not sure which one I want to use as the cover. I'm gonna pick this one. So this is the background that I decided to go with, and I like this one because it's settled, there's not much going on, and I think it's the perfect background piece. So I'm just doing the hole punches and then gonna use the enforcers. I have a lot of them pre-punched out so I can have them ready to go. Okay, so I already did the stitching on the edges, and just to get that out of the way. And it's time to get the ephemera out. I'm just gonna cut them and put it in this container. That way it's easier to grab and play with. So I like to do a lot of layering with my scrapbook layout, so I'm just going through all of the cut aparts to see if maybe one of these would work for my layout. And I really like this cookie one. I think it's so cute. So this was just a little too big, so I'm just gonna trim it down a little bit. And now I'm just gonna grab my scissors and de-stress the edges. I really love how that looks. So I'm just gonna do it all around my paper. What I like to do is fold the edges as well, just to give it a little more texture. And I completely forgot that I didn't glue the paper to the photo album cover, so that's what I'm doing here. And now for the fun part, now that I have my background figured out, I'm gonna go ahead and play with the ephemera, see what I like, and just play around with the layering, and yeah. So I'm just gonna take out all of the sayings and sentiments from the paper collection because I know for sure I'm gonna be using one of these pieces. I just have to figure out which one. So I feel like there needed to be more stuff going on the top of my layout, so I grabbed a piece of twine from my collection and tied it around this ephemera piece that I thought I was going to use, but you see later in the video that I decided not to go with that. But that's what I was thinking at this moment. So I really love this journaling card. I think it's super cute and I really wanted to use it. It's like a cute little forest scene with snow on it, and there's like a little cabin. But for some reason I didn't really like the background paper that I wanted to use of the cookies. So I am gonna remove that and use a different pattern paper, and I like this one a lot better. It has like these cute little leaves. So I found these two tags from the ephemera pack that I think I'm gonna use. I'm gonna add the twine on the tag as well to see how I like it, and maybe use one of these. So I am back with the journaling card that I want to use, and on top it had embossed in gold foil White Christmas, but I didn't really like that, so I just trimmed that off. So the video did cut out here, but what I'm doing, instead of using the Santa little ephemera piece, I decided to use this cute little pink deer. So now that I got my ephemera pieces all figured out that I think I'm going to use, I'm now going to adhere my background pieces together because that's one thing I was certain on for sure. So that's what I'm doing here. I found these cute flowers on my desk and I was gonna see how it looked like on my layout, but I didn't really like it, so I don't end up using them. So I'm gonna add this cute reindeer right in the middle of my layout, and to make it stand out a little more, I'm gonna be adding some foam tape. So I'm gonna go with this Merry Christmas saying, and I'm gonna add some foam tape to this as well and glue it right at the bottom. And I'm gonna glue this ephemera piece right on top of my layouts just because I feel like there needed to be something up there. And I haven't used the chipboard stickers yet. I'm gonna play around with these a little bit to see if there's anything that I want to use. And I really like the cute little Santa hat on top of the deer, so I think I might do that. And then I really love these stars, so I'm just gonna place those in random areas of my layout, and then as well as the hearts. And one thing that I love using on all my layouts is some enamel dots. So I'm just gonna use these two on opposite ends. And lastly, I'm gonna add this little present from the chipboard stickers right by the little deer. And I think I am finally done. This was a little bit of a mess just because I definitely wasn't prepared. I feel like I was struggling a lot with the layering, but I feel like it's gonna get easier as the days go by. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye everyone.